Here we go, Faye Channel. Oh, oh, my headset was turned all the way
Flap,
up.
flap,
I
flap,
always forget
flap.
about that there.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap. Faye. Greetings, summoners. Brrr. It's gotten pretty cold outside, so my feathers have fluffed up to keep me warm. Anyway, per usual, I, Faye, have some information to share with all you summoners out there. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for Faye Channel.
Woohoo.
Let's get started. There's a
favorite time of
lot of
year, Faye
information
Channel.
to cover. Let's start... here.
Oh yeah, new book and everything. Oh wait, this is gonna be crazy. Let's go. Get the furry book. It was about well, I guess I already got the goat people. Let's see. Okay. I guess it's gonna be focused on Alphonse again, and not Sharita. Oh, and Veronica, okay. Huh? Henriette.
Check out those ears and that tail. They glow. Say hello to Ratatoskr.
What?
She's a divine beast from Yggdrasil, the realm of the World Tree. She's also a member of the Healing Hands, an organization that saves lives across the 9 realms.
Okay.
We also have Reswelger and Nithogr. They are Ratatoskr's older sisters and also part of the Healing Hands.
What are these names?
From that video we just watched, I get the sense they were after Alphonse and Veronica. They were just able to reconcile with each other, but now they're in trouble. Oh no! Could it be that Ratatoskr came to let us know? The story of Book 8 begins with the Order of Heroes getting a sudden visit from Ratatoskr. What is her goal? And what could the Healing Hands want? I think something big is about to happen. Alphonse, Veronica, and the Order of Heroes. Make sure you work together to overcome the challenges ahead. Book
Okay.
8 will be available to play starting December 6th. Of course, summoners who just started playing Fire Emblem Heroes can play too. Also, if you complete Chapter 1 of Book 8 on normal difficulty, Mythic Hero Ratatoskr will join your barracks at 5-star rarity. Faye! It seems that she transforms into a cute squirrel in combat. Roll and tackle! Plus, she has the ability to heal herself and allies. She also places a new Divine Vein on spaces called Divine Vein Green, which allows her to obstruct her foes' warps and the activations of their specials. She makes good use of her agility to stand out on the battlefield. You can find more information in the new Heroes Summoning event video, which will be released soon. We'll also be holding a few events to celebrate the release of Book 8. Here's an overview of what's to come. First, summoners will be able to enjoy a special login bonus. You can get the rewards you see here by logging in for 10 days during the active period.
Let's go. So many dragonflies.
Next, there will be celebratory quests. Clear the quests to receive these rewards. Since we're celebrating Book 8,
They couldn't even bother to give us 8 orbs. Like, not even 2 pulls. Like, the whole theme is 8, and they couldn't even bother to give us 8 orbs. Come on.
it's full of 8s. There will also be Aether Raids quests. Clear the quests, and you can get Aether Stones and structures themed on Book 8. Faye, is that me on that wanted poster? I'm too cute to be a jailbird. Did that one fly? Lastly, there will be a celebratory castle design. We'll be giving it out as a gift to celebrate the start of Book 8. You can change yours using this button. Boop! Hey, there's so much nature. I feel like I'm in the middle of a forest. It's so easy to relax. I went ahead and changed my design too. Ah, Faye. The fresh air feels so good. Now then, here's what's up next. New heroes from the Fire Emblem Awakening game will make an appearance.
Lauren,
Let's introduce them now.
Selena, Indigo, what's his name?
Please leave it to me to oversee
Easy.
the well-being of our troops, as well as the Army's resources. I consider it my duty.
First, we have Laurent. He is
That's
very
how you say
diligent
it,
when it
woman.
comes to his studies, just like his mother, Muriel. He
I
also
advise
cares
caution.
deeply for his companions. I hear he
surprised
always
he's a
keeps a
four-star.
close eye on everything
grow
going on
weary
around
of
him.
you.
I feel like he's staring straight into my soul.
Well, if you're asking me, I guess I can make an effort.
Next is Severa, Cordelia's daughter. So beautiful. She gets that from her mother. She can be somewhat harsh and has trouble meeting others where they are. However, I can tell that deep down she's actually very kind.
Okay. People are gonna
Don't
live there.
forget to smile. Smiling makes life a lot more fun.
Here's some popular characters on this
Next, we
man.
have Inigo. While he's appeared as a dancer in the past, this time he's wielding a sword. Inigo isn't concerned with looks. His focus is what needs to be done to achieve his goals. Yet he can be a bit shy at times. He resembles his mother Olivia in that way.
Okay, another 4-star.
Even as they resist, they write your future with every step, O Great One.
Next is Valadar, the leader of the Grimleal. He worked in the shadows to bring Grima back to life using his terrifying dark magic. Even hearing that, I have to say, he looks extraordinarily evil.
Wait.
Back to life using his terrifying
Wait, he's also a 4-star. Who's 3?
dark magic.
Am I dumb?
Even hearing that, I have to say, he looks extraordinarily evil. Do you think he wants to make friends? I don't.
Those with the power to shape the world bear an incredible burden of responsibility. Father knew that all too well.
It's only a matter of time, let's be honest.
Lastly, we have Lucina, who appears as a rearmed hero.
Ooh.
Resisting despair, Lucina follows in the footsteps of her
I've got
father,
this.
Crom. Just by looking at her, you can tell she is determined to forge Elise's future.
That stat swing is crazy.
Laurent, Severa, rearmed hero Lucina, and the mythic hero I introduced earlier, Ratatosker, will appear in the new Heroes Summoning event, Book 8,
Okay, so It's he's for the banner, then Inigo's instant emote probably, and then Valadar's the gimmicky Grail mage guy.
Tusker, and
Villain.
more. If you clear quests,
Yep.
Inigo will join your barracks. Valadar will also join if you clear his Grand Hero battle.
It's rough though. I feel so bad for the fans of characters who get instant demoted, because it's always so bad for them. They can never get them plus 10 on the first banner or anything. It's always rough. You really just gotta save until they actually get on a banner.
With the love for their parents they hold in their hearts, these new heroes will do great things. We've got just one more thing to cover. It's time to share information on the upcoming version update.
Ooh.
I'll introduce what's coming up in December now.
Please make Seer Snare more frequent.
First, the list of heroes you can obtain via Binding Worlds is expanding.
Okay, that's good.
Starting with the next Binding Worlds event, you will be able to exchange Otherworld bonds for heroes who appeared up until version 5.11. Plus, heroes with attuned skills will appear too. I'm looking forward to meeting all kinds of heroes.
Oh wow. You really could get a lot of value for those things. I haven't used one. I thought it was a little pricey for what you get, to be honest. But yeah, that definitely helps.
Flap, flap, flap. Look over there. It's Alphonse and Sharena. Are they going to have their fortunes told? Faye, Faye! It looks like they ventured off on some kind of mission together. Huh? What's this? Oh my! It looks like a new event will be starting soon.
Whoa.
In this new type of event, you'll be fighting alongside other summoners' teams.
Oh
It's
no.
called Affinity Auto Battles. I
Boy,
think
auto
I'll give it a
battles.
shot. First, let's start by putting together a team. Huh? Sharena. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Seems like it's a good idea to add heroes from bonus titles.
Okay.
If Fire Emblem Heroes is a bonus title, then I'm already prepared. I just had to put Ratatoskr on my team. I'm counting on you, Commander Anna. Next, let's choose the team we'll be allying with. Who will I pick? I think I'll go with this team led by Tibarn, who is from the other bonus title, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Faye, oh, what is this fortune teller up to? Ah, they told me how compatible Tibarn and Anna are. It looks like they'll work well together.
That's so funny.
Affinity Auto Battles will include a fortune-telling element that lets you see the compatibility of your teams. If you use heroes from the bonus titles, you have a better chance that they'll get along fine. It looks like the team I chose to partner with consists of the leaders of the Lagoos, who appear in the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn game. I'm looking forward to working with you all. When your teams have high compatibility, your heroes will receive bonuses to their stats.
Okay.
Now then, I'll choose my difficulty and let the battle begin.
Yeah, you would play on normal, wouldn't you, Faye?
This is a huge map, just like in Rival Domains. Hey, Alphonse! Oh, I see. It looks like the battle progresses automatically, and the heroes fight without needing your input. The Order of Heroes is fighting alongside the Lagoos. I'm going to be their biggest cheerleader. Faye! Go team, go! Welcome back.
Man, this honestly kind of looks like it could be a fun game mode. Especially if you can use, like, friends teams. I think that'd be really fun, actually.
Was able to get a great score thanks to some amazing teamwork. The advice is much appreciated. Hey, Commander? What's that you say? Rewards? It sounds like you can earn rewards based on your overall score. If you work together with lots of teams, you can earn the rewards you see here.
Okay.
You can get started with Affinity Auto Battles on December 17th.
So we still gotta wait a minute for that, but it looked like it gave pretty decent awards. That was a pretty good amount of awards, I'd say.
That's it for today. We're charging headlong into Book 8. I can't believe anyone would get in the way of Asker and Embla's reconciliation after all that hard work. We can't let them get away with it. Hey, Order of Heroes, all you summoners, do your best to stop them. Whew, now then, I'll be on my way. Oof, hey.
Okay, goodnight, Faye. Let's see here. So yeah, that game mode, with how notoriously goofy auto battle is, that actually does seem like it could be fun. I'm excited to try that out. I was kind of they said fighting against other summoners teams, I assume the worst, but this seems like the only PvP mode I actually enjoy. I'm sure it's still gonna have like a meta and all that, but you know, it is what it is. It looks a lot more bearable than something like Summoner Duels. This banner, let's see. Kind of hard to say much about the banner, just cause I don't know. I don't think we saw a whole lot. Let's see, Valadar. He's the gimmicky villain tome Grail unit guy. We got a ton of those. Inigo, did we see his skills?
Is what needs to
Yeah, Nullblade. Yeah, he's a 4-star. Hopefully Wrath will be available on him at 4-star because I don't think it's available at 4-star yet. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. It'd be nice either way, especially when Wrath 4 comes out.
beautiful. She gets that from her mother.
Yeah, their art is really good, by the way. I really like Severus. One of my favorite on the banner. I don't think they show
She can be so
her skills, unless I just
so
missed it.
beautiful. She gets that from her mother. She can be somewhat harsh and has trouble meeting others where they are. However, I can tell that deep down
Okay, so
she's actually very kind.
wait. Hang on, I'm done.
She can be somewhat harsh and has trouble meeting others where they are.
Godlike reflexes, okay. Just make sure I didn't see her.
However, I can tell that deep down she's actually very kind.
Okay, that's really all I can tell from her. From that, she's definitely a 5-star. Definitely has a personal weapon. Godlike reflexes. All that. Definitely a god sword. Yeah. Lawrence, interestingly enough, he is a colorless tome with a inheritable weapon. I think there's only one other colorless tome that's inheritable, right? Which is the Namies tome, right? Yeah, I think. His father, it's 4-star father. It's not good. It is what it is at this point. That's to be expected. Oh yeah, skip Lucina.
Oh.
We actually saw
Resisting
her,
despair, Lucina follows in the footsteps of her father.
Okay, Arcane Prima. I think everyone knew the next Arcane Axe was going to be something meant for the faster axe units. That's kind of the pattern we got with the melee weapons. We have one for slower units and one for faster units. Looks like she has I, is that Rouse 4? Or is it something else? No, she's a, yeah, she's a cat. She can get Rouse. What the heck is that effect? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think that's new. A little shield with the thing on it. Okay, I don't know what the C skill is. I'm too forgetful, and a bunch of them look the same to me. It's speed defense, what's it called? It's already in the game. With future sight. That's pretty good, actually. Future sight on it. I forgot that would be on it. The attack speed clash. I
Crom.
think.
Just by looking at her, you
Phew, that stat swing is crazy. I think part of that was a
know, follows
sabotage.
in the footsteps of her
I've got
father,
this.
Crom.
Yeah. Okay. But still.
Just by looking at her, you can tell she is determined to forge you.
That stat swing is insane. That is like legendary Robin shenanigans right there. Okay. When's it? If I could stop skipping it. Okay, the 6, okay. Either raid quest, whatever, same thing every time. And here's the rewards. 800 of those things is really cool. The scrolls, whatever they're called. 80 dragon flowers, there's not much you can do with that. Coins, arena medals, all that. It's all nice, but man, it bugs me. Why not just give us 8 orbs? I mean, come on. And then there's this. There's another 160 dragon flowers, which still isn't a lot. We really need some way to get dragon flowers easier. Because 160 does not go far. But yeah, other than that and the orbs, we're getting a pretty good amount of everything, looks like. I'm happy with that. What is your name? Reddit Dosker? There's a lot of attack and speed, which I mean, figured. Uh, let's see. See the stat line. Attack speed clash. What's that? Is that Beast Sense, I think? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's already in the game. I wanna know what her weapon does.
Hey! It seems that she transforms into a cute squirrel in combat. Roll and tackle! Plus, she has the ability to heal herself and allies.
How much did she heal?
Plus, she has the ability to heal herself
So,
and
okay.
allies. She also places a new divine vein on spaces called divine vein.
Okay, so one of the veins came out like after her combat, and then one of them came out when she ended her turn. I'm guessing that's the conditions for it.
In green, which allows her to obstruct her foes' warps and the activations of their specials.
Oh wait, affects their warps? It obstructs her foes' warps. Oh, that's so good. That's great.
Allows her to obstruct her foes' warps and the activations of their specials.
Yeah, I just noticed that with
She makes good.
see it. Okay. Mending Heart. After Unit X, applies Dragon Vein Green to unit space and spaces within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. 7 HP to allies. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants +4 at all stats to unit during combat, a guard on foe, and restore 7 HP to unit after combat. Okay. Yeah. So Divine Vein Green applies following effects on space for foes. Foe cannot warp from this space or into this space. Ooh, that is good. I love anti-warping stuff. And inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. She can guard too. That's really good, actually. And yeah, she's gonna be the freebie, so we're all gonna get her. I think I'm more excited for her than I was for like Reagan. Yeah, Reagan was pretty good at the time. But yeah, that looks like a really good effect. I love anti-warping shenanigans stuff. 'Cause that stuff's nonsense. Okay, what about covers? I don't think I had anything to add for like the story part. Uh, but yeah, we'll say the phase credit. I do really like how they mentioned the deal, and I like how new players when they get into the game, they can always play the story. They can always do the story stuff. I really like that. There's a lot of other gacha games where it's like, the difficulty ramps up as the story ramps up. So like, new players coming in, they're only going to get like so much of the story at once. They can't just keep seeing it all as it comes out, which I'm not really a big fan of. So I do like how Faye does it. There's a lot of stuff that Faye does I like. Yeah, they really appreciate after playing other gacha games because Faye is like, it gets a lot of flack 'cause, it is a gacha game. Like, it's very generous compared to other gacha games. Great in that aspect. But yeah.